do now have a confirmed tornado over Dallas Love Field moving east at 25 miles an hour.
So look at October 25th. It's October 22nd.
Area for the last 3 to 4 hours. We have seen it all.
Things that are going on right now, and I don't have enough time to be doing all this work till literally 4 in the morning, 2 in the morning, 1 in the morning on a regular basis, and I'm getting up early, like at 8. And so it's been wiping me out for the past week. And was the day where I turned the corner on the job, and I hit the point to where I can just pull back on the reins, because every time I have something scheduled, like someone to come over and help me put the half-inch pipe.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Folks, that is a Home Depot right there at that location.
All right, so 14, that would be November 14th. They have, Click has 50 miles an hour, then also 25 miles from 50. And also they're on, that was Route 75. Wasn't that building, wasn't that on Route 75? Forest at 75. So from the last Texas Home Depot major news dominating event, the shooting, 50 days, Kleck's driving 50 miles an hour, goes to October 20th, which was the next Home Depot terrorist attack with a tornado. So if you start from the last event, the tornado, 10:20, add your 25 miles to, going east, and that gets you to 11:14.
No indication of any major injuries there at this point. And just to the north, not even 200 yards from that location, we saw
You mean to the King of the North?
Neighborhood impacted as well. This video, this is out of Midlothian, a church with damage. That's the Lighthouse Church. Extensive damage there.
Now, and then here would be the October 28th reference of, well, it looks like the Mark of the Beast video. I think it's going to come out on the 28th in 6 more days.
Monarch being right. Monarch, look at this. 102874.
No, it's not 102874. Like that's not what it is. It's 1028. And then the 7 and the 4 are just added on there, so you can take a 2874 and look that word up, and it means slaughter.
So I know how to read their language. So when I saw, Monarch site 102874.
I know how to read your language as well.
10 is destruction. It's Abaddon, like Abaddon. It's the same as Abaddon.
Okay, and Abaddon, he rises from the bottomless pit, correct? What is going to happen that causes that pit to open up besides like something being completely blown the frick up?
Abaddon, which is 11, and so it means destruction. And then 28,
which is your 9/11.
74. And don't forget, we're looking at a monarch symbol from Godzilla. They're doing the exact same.
Oh, no. Wait, get back. Go back to, you gotta go back to 4, because you already have the 4,404 dinner, right?
28, 74. And don't forget, we're looking at a monarch symbol from Godzilla. They're doing.
Oh, he's slick. Look at it. I couldn't even stop it.
And so it means destruction. And then 28, 74. And don't forget, we're looking at a monarch symbol from Godzilla.
Stop right there, click. So this is it, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's why that was flashed really, really fast. This is it. This is the 4, 3, 2, 1 show, because the 4th was the event that just happened, because I'm trying to find where that guy was yelling 4 as he was driving through the storm. And then next thing you know, it's channel 5 Action News is taking the reign to let you know that the 5th. So it's, in other words, it's kind of like they're doing a trumpet. They're doing a trumpet. This is the end of the album 4 movie, the movie. And the 4, 3, 2, 1 is well, it's on October 28th. That's Monday. So, which means the Sunday before that would be the Lowe's incident. And then the next day on Monday would be the Mark of the Beast video.
They're doing the exact same thing with as they do on all their other stuff.
4.
And I'm gonna go back up top in 1 sec, but watch this right here. So let me I'm gonna enlarge it instead of just stretch
Here,
it.
let me.
You get better clarity.
Yeah, there you go.
See, Monarch site 10.
Yes, that's right. 10, 28, 74. It's like Monarch site 10, 28, 74. No, it's a Monarch mold site October 28th at 7. I don't know what would 7 and 4 be. It probably nothing. Could just be just the additive.
2874, 10, Abaddon, destruction. And see that.
So, and as he's interpreting the date, I mean, it could mean like October 28th, 1974. 1974, but then that would make somebody 45, right? Yeah, it would. I wonder whose birthday is 10/28/74. Click. Right? Wouldn't that make you 45? 2019? Yep, 45. Abaddon, destruction. 10/28. And then from that point on, you have, well, you got 4, 3, 2, 1. So from the 28th, it's like that Lowe's is going to be, it's going to be in the news somewhere. And in all likelihood, it's going to be in Philly. And then the next day would be Philly. Because that's like the Mark of the Beast video. But nothing happens till 2024, according to Steve. But man, that 2-3 bypass, it's still a toss-up. And then Trump, he's going to get that curse is going to put on where it's going to cause his airplane to drop. And if that happens, because that happens on the 25th. If that happens it's going to happen Friday night. Yeah, so that would be all of Saturday, all of Sunday. That would be all of Monday, and that wouldn't line up. But 2:30 in the morning, Kleck meeting his people could be on that Sunday, and that very same Sunday to go get that shower pan, right? At Lowe's. And then 4, 3, 2, 1. 9119. Yep, and then you got a 10-day roundup. 10-day roundup to here. And 11/11 is when Kleck plans on killing all the sheep. Like for real. I believe that's where we're getting at. 11/11. And then from 10/28, just add 14. But that'll get you to 11/11 as well.
Oh, Scorpions album. That's why it says Savage Amusement. Right side up.
You seen that 11, right? You seen how it had 11 views? Well, of course you didn't, because he hurries up and covers it up real
all
quick.
these things that
And then there goes the 23, showing the 23. Look here, click.
like lurking class, turn it from down to up. It's a bug hatching. Oh, it's just like the coin. Oh, wow. I get it. So all these things that Mr. Kleck is
23.
delivering to us. Oh, Scorpion's album. That's why it says
11. All right.
Savage Amusement. Right side up and upside down. And it shows the album rotating. Because they
11.
know. So all these different things that I show you guys is...
So he lifted it up, showed you 11, dropped it, and then lifted it up one more time to show you the 11 again.
Oh, Scorpion's album. That's why it says Savage Amusement. Right side up and upside
Up.
down. And it
111.
shows the album rotating.
Up again.
Because they know. So all these different things that I show you guys
2 11s
is
there.
because the Holy Spirit inside of me shows you what's going on, because the light makes manifest what's hidden in darkness. Let's see if y'all can guess what this one means. Time's up. Let's count the points on it. Ready?
I bet you there's
We'll start
11
with
of
this
them.
big one right here. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Because we started with the big one, right? Started with the big one. So the big one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
The big one means the month.
10, 11 in decagram. No, tell me it ain't so.
Time's up. On sexual harassment, that is.
See, so now once you got their playbook and once you know how they operate, how they communicate, it's over for them. Time's up. And I'm here to tell you time's up.
Oh, look, and even his pixels have the 7th angel that begins to sound, because that's the dimensions of the owner, is Jonathan Kleck with 911 picks. You know, you can't even make this stuff up when you got the 2 witnesses back here with the heads blown out of both of them.
Yeah, the end of the world's here. Now do you believe me? That's how I know. Okay, now, let's go to this. And let me show you these guys. Ready? Now, remember what's in the middle of a hendecagram. Let's see, is there a hendecagram right here in this? There you go. What's in the middle of a hendecagram? Well, there's the interlocking right side up, upside down triangles, which some people call the Star of David. And
But,
so right here.
Yeah,
but what's
some
in-
people call it, but I'm just going to take David's star from him.
Look what 2874 means. Tell me what the odds are of this. 2874
Means slaughter.
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 You couldn't even think this stuff up.
No way.
2874. So you're telling me that one
This is it.
picture from Godzilla with the Monarch logo just happens to be Abaddon and Slaughter? Wow, that's convenient. Y'all want to do it one more time?
Victory. Yes.
Sweet.
Ain't it?
That we see often portrayed by our government officials, it's really not that hard to dig up dirt, to go back, and I'm sure they've got people who are, that's all they do. I mean, that's their job. You know, when someone new comes on the scene who is a threat to our system of power and so forth, we have these pit bulls, you know, that we sick on them, and they bare their teeth, and their job is to just dig out whatever they can find that we can bring up that might potentially be embarrassing or damaging to the character and the potential of this individual to rule. Happens all the time, and if you think the Republicans don't do it as much as the Democrats, then, you know, you're not thinking straight. There you go. So this has been going on for a long time. What's particularly interesting is that they couldn't find anything in Daniel. That's the thing that's interesting about this. Think about it. What if you were in Daniel's position? Would you want them digging into your past or digging into your affairs or looking at how you cook the books or however, whatever you were doing? I wouldn't want them looking at my life, my life before Christ.
See, that's why I put my life out there. Everything about myself was already out there. That way there was nothing that you can find later on. And Steve tried with everybody.
Wasn't too stellar. And you guys know that. Man, I would never run for political office. I mean,
most people aren't aware that President Donald Trump is not just doing a probe into what's happening with the 2016 election, with the spying on his campaign, what turned out to just be a coup against his presidency. What he's also doing, and this is unaware to a lot of people, and it's dangerous for the president, and this is an urgent broadcast because people don't understand the danger that he's in by revealing and exposing these people. This is a criminal investigation into the CIA. Let me repeat this. A criminal investigation into the CIA, the top...
So in other words, if you expose the CIA, like Donald Trump is supposedly doing with the script that he has written in front of him, and I'm actually doing it for real, then what's going to happen with Trump is he's going to pretend to die, and he's in danger. I mean, he's in danger with the CIA. He's in danger with the Democrats, Obama, the aliens. I mean, he's just in danger with everything.
Intelligence agency in our country. He is in total danger because what they did, they planted people around President Trump in 2016, even in 2015 to...
So, okay, and in other words, so what they did, they planted people around Robin Tees, around 2015, 16, kind of when he started to wake up, we all started to follow him to keep real close dibs on him.
Trap him to set up...
And trap him, and now he understands what they have tried to do, and they all failed.
People around him so they can start this insurance policy, so they can start this whole Russian collusion hoax. And it's about to be revealed soon. One of the top prosecutors in this country, John Durham, was appointed by William Barr to investigate this. But it's not just a probe about some emails or just some big fat lie. This is a criminal investigation into the CIA. Something big is going to drop from that. But also right now, what do you think the
something big is going to drop from that is going to be his airplane from the sky. Donald Trump, airplane from the sky, dropping like... 25th, 26th, Saturday, something like that. They come back up, rising back up on like the 30th, like 3 days later, maybe 3.5. Maybe rising up when that second 9/11 happens on the Wednesday, or it could be on the Monday. It's the Beast. It could be a couple different ones because there's still the fifth seal or the fifth bowl of wrath has to be poured out, like number 5, and then 6 and 7. Because it's 4, 3, 2, 1. 4 is the 444, eat 400 for dinner, the event at Texas, because that was the 4th event. Because I said there was like 4 in a row, but they did 3 in a row. Because the first one was the Philly shooting, the 6 officers getting shot. The one got a wounded head, he grazed head, he did live. That beast. And then the next one is the fire at Church, Philadelphia. So there's like fire, brimstone arena. And then the third one was the shooting at Odessa, Midland, Texas, at Home Depot. And then now the 4th one is the other Home Depot in Texas, Dallas, but it was a tornado. So then, and they're dropping the 4 references all over the place. And then now it's like 4, 3, 2, 1 because that's the 4th one. The tornado that just happened, and then it's 3, 2, 1, which is 5, 6, and 7.
5 BST with this SR8.
And this clown's going to tell us about
144 feet in diameter.
144
whizzed by our
feet.
planet at hours at 3:45 BST with this SR8 measuring between 65 and 144 feet in diameter. Whizzed by our planet at 22.
65 and 144 feet in diameter. Now, wasn't Click showing a 50 mile an hour zone and then a 65 mile an hour zone, and then a 75 because it's 10 days after that, but it's 50 days before and then 15 more days. And also at the same time there's like these 2 towers or something gets hit 15 minutes apart. One tree decided to fall over 15 minutes before the concrete truck drove back there to level out the place.
The sun comes up this morning, we will see the sun comes up this morning, we will see the extent of damage from our storms.
We've already seen some homes and businesses just ripped.
See? Fox 4, Fox 4, Fox 4, 4444.
The Red Sea upside down. Resist, resist, resist. Resist Trump. Look, have his
These are all Kleck stickers. He just wants to show you his stickers.
face is like in the shadow. Resist. Because the spirit that's doing these stickers is the devil. It is.
See? He's telling you that he's the devil because he's the spirit that's doing these stickers.
Is Satan working through humans, producing those stickers? Because the Bible says the devil has come down to you and knows he has little time. He has come down in great anger. Well, we're not there yet. It's not the last tick to where it's all straight up yet. Because once time's up, all hell breaks loose. And when that lab.
Okay, so the 28th. Yeah, the 28th it is. It's the 28th because he did his countdown, his 21 ticks, and that went up to the 20th of October, and then he had 8 more ticks. So 8 more ticks is the 28th, and he's pointing towards the 28th of November, being the Mark of the Beast video. So what's supposed to happen with a Mark of the Beast video? What's going to cause the beast to rise up from the pit? Well, it's going to be the 5th trumpet, the 5th seal, the 5th bowl of wrath, but it's not really because that already happened back in 2011. And at that time, that's when these beasts did start to rise up from the smoke, from the bottomless pit. That's why their time's up. Their time is up.
Last tick. Once it's up, it's up. That's when the church leaves. Those that are ready, all hell breaks loose. The chain is.
Yep, see? So in other words, the rapture happens. Oh, so it's the rapture. Oh, I see. Okay. So the rapture happens on the 28th. That makes sense. Because all hell breaks loose afterwards. But the second 9/11 can happen beforehand. And I think it will. I think the second 9/11 happens before the Mark of the Beast video. Because he also had, what's his other video? Up and away? Like we're getting ready to get up out of here. He's been setting up his angels on the one side, ascending, and the others descending. Okay, why? Sometimes it frustrates me because why can't I figure it out? And then it clicks like, oh, I see. The Mark of the Beast video is the rapture and then all hell breaking loose. Which means like a star is going to come down and destroy, and the bottomless pit is going to rise open, the smoke, and the scorpions and everything's going to come out and get us.
Taking off the beast. You want to see the beast? Everybody go look in the mirror. That's where it is. And so the chain comes off the beast.
In other words, go look in the black mirror. What you're looking at now, you'll see the beast.
Hell breaks loose, and the beast is unleashed. The beast isn't everyone. With the beast inside, there's nowhere we can hide. Go listen to the Imagine Dragons. This is my key.
Now, okay, so the beast being unleashed, he has one date where he showed Obama's energy drink, Monster Energy drink, at November 21st. He showed that. When is November? Hold on a second here. November 21st is a Thursday. Yeah, it's possible because he said his bat cat, disappeared Thursday and Friday, and then Saturday, came back Sunday. And also Christ was crucified on Thursday. So that could be the latest fake rapture right there, 21st of November.
Like till 4 in the morning, all day long. Past 12 a.m. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shower, go to bed, get up. 8:39, do it again. Just.
8:39, do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get up to 4 in the morning. 1, 2, 3. 8:39, do it again. Well, isn't there an 8:48 timeline and then a 9:03 timeline to do it again, second time around, second 9/11, getting hit 2 times?
Insane. Like till 4 in the morning, all day long. Past 12 a.m. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shower, go to bed, get up. 8:39, do it again. Just. I've been on the hamster wheel big time. So anyway, so the hamster wheel has pretty much burned out the drive shaft. And so today was the endurance day of all endurance days. Now it's going to rain tomorrow. So I can't do the long video presentation I wanted to do tonight. So I'm doing a quick check-in. This is it. Hugs all the way around. Worldwide. Worldwide hug. All right, we're going home, guys. This proves it. I mean, everything you're seeing now proves the end is coming. In the end, everything that's hidden will be revealed.
You got that right.
I persevered. I think I made it. I did. It was like the hardest, longest fight of my life. It was unbelievable. It's like whoever's going to win this is the one that's going to just keep getting up. It's that kind of a fight. It's like, no, don't get up, just get up. It's like, okay. All right, so anyway, I love you guys. Oh, by the way, everybody, thank you. But guys, part of what's made this so doable is that people have stepped up and helped support the ministry. Because I've been out there literally working myself like people, you wouldn't even believe how hard I'm out there working. But if I didn't have a little bit of financial capability, there's no way. If I didn't have the ability to have a couple guys come over and help me put sheets of plywood up on a ceiling that's 3 stories up by myself, that's kind of hard. I take videos of this stuff. I'm like, here I am, it's 2:30 in the morning. I'm on a 32-foot extension ladder. Here's what I'm doing. I saved the videos for you guys. Anyway, I just haven't had time to put them all together and show them to you because I've been so busy. So anyway, I've been videotaping everything. So I'm going to slow down. I'm going to just calm down because I'm so excited. Then I'm going to go outside. I'm going to do another video.
21 Days of Daniel.
Because now we rounded the corner, man. So now the walls are up. I did all the insulation. That was brutal. Got the plumbing in. Got the electrical in. Did all the siding. Everything's up. Now the fun part is doing what the Lord said. Okay, this is what I want.
Everything's up. Ding! Does that ring a bell like the church, like the bell that's in Philadelphia?
Now I'm going to give you some definitions. And when we do the Apocalypse Now video, you're going to just walk outside and you're going to go, it's happening right in front of our faces as we speak. All right.
He ain't kidding.
All right. I love you guys. And I'm just going to post this real quick. I forgive you for whoever made the ugly comments. And then some of y'all that had your little magic channel, I prayed for you. I did. I want you to know that. I prayed for you. And don't think you're so damn smart either. It's like ridiculous. All right. I want you to know that. I prayed for you. And don't think you're so damn smart either.